to live in a cohesive society.
You love your Islam bit, don't you?
No, not necessarily. I don't. I'm reading from your policies and I'm
Well,
fighting with
well, fine. What do you have a problem with that? Because a lot of countries around the world don't want Islam there as well.
So how
Haven't
do
we
you do
seen the
it? How
haven't
do
we
you do
seen
it?
the destruction? You pull back, okay?
How do you pull back?
Because
With
everyone
respect,
must be
religion?
treated equally in Australia. Well, you can't deport the Muslims that are here. And look, and I've spoken to Muslims. I think I've got a couple of Muslims who are members of my party actually, and
So you'd allow them to
have
stay,
voted.
or-
Look, don't take me out of context, right? What I'm saying here at all is that you have our values, our culture, and our way of life. That's in Australia. You don't have a full burqa. That's been proven in other countries around the world now that have banned the burqa in government areas, in schools and educational places. You don't keep putting up mosques, and it's not me. It is our society that actually are on the streets protesting against the building of mosques. Why? Because they see the repercussions that is happening in their own communities, in their own, areas.
Would you stop Muslim schools?
So I'd like to know what they're actually teaching in those schools and what's been said in the mosque. You can't deny the fact is in these mosques they have been known to preach hate towards us. Is that a society that we want to live in? I don't believe it is. Why don't we investigate this further to ensure that we don't become like the place many other countries around the world are? And we've seen it happen in Denmark and England and Germany and France and Tunisia, Egypt, and America, everywhere. Do you want to see terrorism on our streets here? Do you want to see our Australians murdered? And if I'm so wrong and Muslims feel that way, why don't I have them standing beside me and say, yes, we value the Australian way of life. No, we are against Islam. We're against all this. But they don't come out strong because they can't do it.
Do you accept that there are Muslims who are proud Australians?
Oh, look, I came, when I was in Victoria, a fellow came up to me, a Muslim, his wife was running the shop. She said, we're Muslims. He said, you're right in what you're saying. He said, with it. He said, but I can't come out and say anything against them.